What is going on, guys? Sid here with another FIFA 21 video, and guys, check it out. I am sending through some seriously insane players to get this Toni Kroos done as soon as humanly possible. I'm already late. I'm trying to make up for the week. If you guys have been tuning into this RTG channel, you know how difficult the past week has been, but hopefully I'll be in better spirits tomorrow when I do bring my mom home from the hospital. She was in the emergency room last week Sunday. So with that being said, keep my mom in your thoughts if you can. You know, say a nice little prayer for her. That would be absolutely appreciated. But guys, thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for everyone that always leaves feedback. Guys, Toni Kroos is done. I finished the SBC. I pulled a Tagliafico, and after I pulled the Tagliafico, I sent through my informed Kyle Walker. I sent through a lot of cards that I didn't want to part ways with. But in order to use him in the CDM position where my Coquelin was on the right CDM side, I had to get rid of him. And he pairs, you know, he gets perfect 10 chemistry. You know, obviously I jumped into a classic match as soon as humanly possible. And guys, this one's a treat. This is just an absolute masterclass. Obviously, my opponent is trying out his 91 deco. It's kind of like a great inference that you can take there because his backline isn't really you know, up to par. You can tell that right away, but his front, you know, his attacking end looks pretty dope. So I guess he's probably just trying to get an idea how Deco plays, which is understandable, right? Because icon swaps literally, you know, just came out not too long ago, and Deco is actually, you know, pretty tasty looking you know, card, if we're being honest. But guys, the purpose of this video, we're checking out Toni Kroos. Can he hang as a CDM? You know, he's a 93 rated center mid, right, before any of the chemistry styles or anything like that. Obviously, if you put the correct chemistry style on him, he'll boost. But when you play him in a CDM role, his rating actually goes down to a 92 when you play him. You know, not really too worried about what the paper stats say, but he's a 92 rated CDM, right, center defensive midfielder. So with that being said, can he hang, you know, as a CDM, right? And one thing that became apparent in this game was his passing, right? The passing was still crisp. He was still able to track back. He does have medium work rates, right? So when a player has medium work rates in that CDM role, it's not as active. But having one medium and Kappa taking care of the pacier issues, you don't really feel the difference as much, but you know the difference is there. So with that being said, guys, we're already 2 up, and it's Cruyff, right? Cruyff is kind of stealing the show, but Toni Kroos' passing, it's almost every single pass is like a laser. It's sharp, and your opponents, you know, are having a really difficult time intercepting the ball, right? So that's absolutely what you want to see from Toni Kroos. It's what you're expecting from the card, and does it hold up? Absolutely. And this guy, his touch, you know, Toni Kroos' touch is absolutely brilliant for the CDM slot, for the CM slot. Look at that through pass to Messi, you know, absolutely open. And guys, it's already 4-0 by the 34th minute, and this match is just, you know, I'm just running away with this match. I did try slide tackling with him, right? If you guys do play him as a CDM, don't slide tackle. Even a CM, don't slide tackle with him. You're going to be in a world of pain. You're probably going to get a red card. Don't do it. His defensive awareness is decent enough, right? He's not a pure CDM, so you're looking for like balanced stats, right? You're looking for him to be a much more attack-minded CDM. So you're looking for him to pass, to push the pressure up, you know, to just get into, you know, to just make your team a little bit more creative in your midfield, right? So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for his AI to open up, you know, create space, things like that. So does he do the trick? Of course. And guys, I took my eye off the ball right here and let my opponent back in the game 4-1. Wasn't really the best thing to do, but then, you know, something like switched on. Like I switched immediately back on, and I'm just like thinking to myself, no, this debut is going to be an absolute killer. You know, I want to make sure that Toni Kroos is just, you know, represented well, you know, in the team. And guys, Cruyff is just slotting away everything. This card is so good. It's so damn good. 5-1 by the 42nd minute. This is an absolute annihilation. It's a mauling, right? And it's what you expect from the team. You know, and the thing about the Toni Kroos card, he has a 5-star weak foot, right? And it shows up in game. You know, it helps the passing so much in game, and you know, it just builds up the play. And a lot of these goals on the attacking end, I'm able to finish it. You know, it's simply because the connection is there in the midfield. Obviously, you want to move the ball as quickly from defense to attack, and guys, he does the trick. He's going to be, Kroos is going to be in my starting lineup. He's going to be slotted into that CDM role, and the only thing left to do right now is to just upgrade my Kappa to like one of like the beastlier like icon CDMs, or you know, if something else shows up out of the blue that will slot right into my team that will absolutely replace Kappa, I am definitely, you know, going to do that as soon as humanly possible. Look at this, guys. 5 goals out of 6 shots. This is 83% conversion rate. Absolutely insane. Cruyff is really looking to steal the show, right? You're like here, like looking to highlight Toni Kroos, and I was like cognizant of that. You know, I was very mindful of what was going on. So, like how Cruyff is kind of like stealing Toni Kroos' debut. So I kept pushing up. In the second half, I switched priorities to try to shoot with Kroos in the CDM slot, to try to push up the play, and it finally happened. I did take a lot of shots. There were a lot of shots before this happened, right? And it took a little while to get it done, but it got done, right? I'm sorry for that little like pause right there. I just heard like a faint like yelling, like I think it was like a child outside or something like that. And I instantly just got a flashback to like Sunday. It was serious trauma, man. Not even joking there, but not taking my not taking my eye off the ball, guys. It's 8-2, right? It's 8-2. Obviously, I stopped playing a long time ago, but Toni Kroos, 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 6'0", you know, his height, right? Medium, right-footed. Guys, 88 dribbling, right? Absolutely brilliant. 94 reactions. His passing stats are 95 overall. Long pass, short pass, curve, everything, crossing, vision. The card is just absolutely brilliant. You don't have to touch the shooting. The only thing that you need is a little bit of pace, and you need to up the defensive stats. So when you put the Shadow on Toni Kroos and you play him as a CDM, right, he's got 97 interceptions, right? Defensive awareness is an 82, and his stand tackling is an 88. You can absolutely get by with the card. His stamina is an 87, but you did see him slow down in, you know, towards the end of the game. You know, you saw him go into the dangerous colors, right? But guys, 8-2, and you guys saw the stats in game. Absolutely brilliant match. And I'm just gonna highlight what, you know, the Kroos goal, even though it doesn't matter, but it's a little harder to shoot, to finish with him than you would imagine. Simply because I think it was because I was pushing the play, like pushing to score with him. I was rushing to score with him. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. This has been Sid. Hit that like button. Thank you.